What is Darshan Shastra? What is the meaning of Darshan Shastra? The reality, he is already existing. A human being by reasoning, by argument, he cannot determine the ultimate truth and ultimate reality. Because human being is a finite being. You see, they have got so many drawbacks, so many weaknesses in their practice. By their limited knowledge, intellect, and mental capacity, how they can determine their cause? Human being is finite, his intellect is finite, his mental capacity is finite. Anything determined by the mental capacity, intellect capacity, that is intellectually concocted thing, that is not reality. If reality, you will not be manufactured by a conditioned soul who has got birth, death, threefold afflictions. So many weaknesses. Such valid. We can determine our cause with the Lord of all lords. We cannot. The human being finite, his intellect finite, mental capacity finite, anything determined by the mind of a conditioned soul and intellectual condition is also finite. If reality, he is always existing. You are not to manufacture it in your material mind and material intellect. Our Gita clearly, Krishna has said, this mind and intellect is material. Apara prakriti. Not para. Para means sreshta, superior, spiritual energy. Apara, not spiritual energy, material energy. 8 elements. Earth, water, fire, air, sky, mind, intelligence, and perverted ego. Not really. The outcome of the material energy of Supreme Lord. By this outcome of the material energy, we have got this intellect and material mind can determine the transcendental reality which is beyond the comprehension. What is this? It's foolishness. The reality is there. You have to find out the way how to see that truth. You are not to manufacture it. That is manufactured by reasoning and argument. That is not reality, it is fictitious. Mentally concocted. Reality cannot be manufactured by the conditioned souls of this world. So they say, Darshan Shastra. You are not to create Bhagavan. Bhagavan is there. You are created. But you have to know how, but that is the way to realize that. Realization, not through reasoning and argument. Diametrically opposite. Not through reasoning and argument. That reality is existing eternally. He is self-effulgent. He is the cause of all causes. By His grace you can know. Without His grace nobody can know. Now I want to see the sun in the night. I have got experience. If I want to see something, I should take help of the light. Without light, I cannot see. I have got that experience. I shall see in the night sun. Collect all the lights of Amsterdam, Netherlands, and you will see sun. You will see the sun. You may think this is the sun. It is nothing. Intrinsically quite different. Because no capacity to grow food, no capacity. There is nothing, intrinsically quite different. You will be deprived, you will deprive others. There is no other way. By your effort you cannot see. You have to wait. The rise of the sun. And sun rises, then you keep your eyes open and doors open, windows open. And you should take the grace light of the sun. Then through that light you can see. You can see the sun, you can see yourself, you can see all the different creatures in this world, all the different things of this world in their proper perspective. And Swami Maharaj very clearly has explained, very clearly. Param Pujya Swami Maharaj. One who is entitled with the knowledge by which ignorance is destroyed. That knowledge is self-evident, not intellectual knowledge. Then his knowledge will reveal everything. The sun lights up everything at daytime. When sun rises, you are seeing through the rays of the sun, and also yourself everything in proper perspective. This building, this mountain, everything. When self-evident will descend, you will see yourself and everything in the proper perspective. Otherwise they cannot see. You are in dark,